Do they really salt snails? Does that shit really work? Work isn't the right word. Maybe it is. I mean, that the thing I'm excited to figure out once my brain is normal is whether, like, it feels like most things I say are just like pointless. Like, all here talking about salting snails is bad. So I don't know if it's just like genuinely mundane or if it's a little bit funny, and I will have a better sense of that coming soon. Why would your grandma would salt a snail? Like, she would come out and do that? Shout out her. That's another entry to the fucking fan contest. No, the entry's for your grandma, bro. How do I get more points? Entries to the fucking fan contest are submitted via good chat messages, Instagram DM sent, compliments, skateboard tricks. If you can juggle, you insta win though. I think that's a good rule. Dude, I've never seen anybody juggle in person. Now that I'm thinking about it, dude, I want somebody to pull up and just throw 3 balls in the air so bad. I feel like that would be the next kind of pointless skill that I would want to learn after I learn how to do a split. Not that either of those are actually pointless, but the type of value you get from that is just like, it's a very whimsical one. I don't like this very first part, so I'm just replacing it with something else. Now here's my idea. I don't know if this will make any sense, but I'm gonna just pick random little parts and just throw some Portal presets on them and see what that kind of does. So now we just have these little bits. See how this is coming together? Very good. That's kind of what Portal does, but I want to try more of those weird presets, see if we can't find something a little different. Thank you. That is a very nice word to be said. That's an entry. That is an entry. Ew, see, I don't like that one. Okay, so it looks like we'll have 2 different ones. I'm very happy with these 2 being the ones. We can go File, Save Mixer Track State As, and just drag it to the next one, and then it copies all the effects. Then I have the top Portal enabled here, and then put the bottom one here. And then everybody smiles and everybody laughs. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. They're both, this is panning it left to right, and now they're like opposite. Oh, you can see! They're not playing exactly at the same times, but both on the out, they're like... I realize I don't have a better way to describe it other than doing this fucking hand motion. But you can see, this is, I mean, this is left and right, and you can see that all of them are just tend to be towards the right. And that's just how the loop is, so I'm gonna go... If I was smart, I would have done this first, and then every time we consolidated it and like made a separate one, it would have already been done. That's why I have to do this 4 times. It's just boost the left to make it more even. This is too many claps. I don't think I'll keep this. Hopefully you can hear the difference in how like subtle that is, but I like doing stuff like that where it adds like some fullness, just adding like breaths or like stuff like that in the background. I'm doing this so that way I can have all that freaky stuff happen to these little notes, but then pitch it down an octave, or maybe even half time it. And also this way, I didn't realize how much of it runs off. Also, I was wearing this beanie earlier. I hate looking like H3H3 on that fucking Vape Nation video. I hate when that shit happens. And sometimes I don't realize I'm walking around like a fucking moron. See what I mean? See why I wanted that?
Man.
Alright, this is silly and convoluted, but let's... So I'm gonna cut the first, or I guess every other 2 bars, keep the first ones, right? So we keep the first of every 2 bars. And then remember we have our 2 portal presets, the one that has 1 wave and the other wave. So render this, put it in portal preset 1, which is mixer number 3. We'll say portal 1, and then we'll do it again, but we'll move it to mixer number 4. And let's hear what this sounds like. Okay, that's good, but it might be too much. I thought leaving this much space would give enough room for the portal presets to do crazy shit, but... It sounds okay, but it's not what I want. And I was thinking like, this might be fine, but I only think that because I don't want to have to do that convoluted ass thing again. Put this on 3. This is exactly what I wanted. I kind of like this weird one better. Oh, cheap viewers. You gotta die. Get the fuck out of here. Wait. That just sounds so good. Getting lost in the sauce here. I think this is a separate, this could be a separate idea, this could be a separate loop. Do we have any gacha lovers in chat? Time to open Pokemon cards. This is huge. For me, at least. Yay! So fun. Get the other ones out of here. Big pull. Okay, I'm the GOAT. This is the greatest beat anyone's ever made. Anyone's ever touched the fucking program has never done this. Man.